Remember not to take credit for your father's good deeds. I remember being 9 years old, learning in history class that the Holy Roman Empire had attacked us from the west. But Byzantium came to our rescue from the east. Those were not the words they used, and that was not the truth, as next year the Berlin Wall fell as the Vandals once again sack Rome. And now I'm being told in school, that same history class, same seat, same friends all around me, that Germany had invaded us from the west and the Soviet Union had invaded us from the east. And neither one really gave a damn about us. I remember looking around the class, seeing if anyone is noticing what I'm noticing. How history books have been rewritten from one year to the next. Nobody seemed to give a damn. The teacher just went on as if nothing had happened. At that point in time, I lost all respect for that same supposed history teacher and the subject of history in general. How could I trust anything these people had to say? Why would I listen to anything they have to say when they could just change their mind on a whim and no one seems to care? At that point in time, I completely and utterly stopped caring. I could not remember a date of anything to save my life. But as I grew older, hopefully wiser, my interest in history has been reinvigorated, I guess, if I ever had it in the first place. I find it fascinating. All the lies, all the BS. I was 9 years old when my awakening began. So I finally decided to open up a channel, this one, and talk about this so-called history as I see it. I mean, might as well. If these so-called authorities can change their mind on a whim and tell you whatever the hell is clever, then why can't I? Except I'm going to do my due diligence and I'm going to do my best to try to tell you the truth, which isn't to say that somebody at some point again won't lie to me and I won't repeat that lie to you. That's probably going to happen, but you know, we'll do our best to make sense of this mess that you see here before you. And what you see here before you is Genseric, or as some people call him, Gonshorek. I don't know why such a fierce warrior would name himself after a goose, but maybe he did. This is the Vandals vandalizing Rome, right? Sacking Rome. I wonder if to sack something comes from these people who were the descendants of Scythians, who were also supposedly called Saka. Maybe that's where sacking, to sack something, like a quarterback or a bad worker. Maybe that's where sacking comes from. I don't know. Anyway, they are in Rome, these Germanic, Slavic, Proto, both. More on that in other videos. People destroying Rome as the Pope watches, as this Roman Catholic, supposedly Pope, watches a menorah toppled right next to him with, all the black people doing bad things to all the good white people. What a cute little painting. Is it true? There's probably some truth to it. There's probably some truth to it. Anyway, what we're gonna do here is look at paintings, maps, read some old and new books, and try to decipher what the hell happened, is happening, the happenings, or what they like to call history. So, welcome to my new channel. You'll probably like it. And before I go, try to remember not to blame the son for his father's wrongdoings. Take care.